Hey everybody, it is finally time to talk about Sinister Sisters podcast. Questions in regards to the podcast, rules that we have for the podcast, and the general subjects that we will be talking about, like music, artists, authors, positive things, wonderful things, kick-ass things. I am going to give you some rules and regulations that we are going to put into place for our podcast. Number one, no political talk whatsoever. We all have our opinions and we all need to respect each other's opinions. But on Sinister Sister podcast, politics is definitely not a subject that we are even going to discuss. Number two, there will not be any religion talk whatsoever on Sinister's podcast. We respect everybody's religion, what you may or may not practice. That is completely your prerogative. However, it will not be something that we will discuss on Sinister Sisters podcast in any way, shape, or form. No bashing of anybody's religion because it will be a subject that will not be mentioned. Number three, there will be no racist comments. You will be automatically banned from being able to hear or see anything that is posted in regards to Sinister Sisters podcast. We respect every person of every color, and we welcome every person of every color of every religion to join us on this journey of Sinister Sisters podcast. Number four, there will be absolutely no LGBTQ plus bashing or discussing, period. We respect everybody and what they believe in, and we are firm in our beliefs as well. It will not be a subject that will be broached on Sinister Sisters podcast. If at any time whatsoever somebody makes a nasty comment in regards to the LGBTQ plus community, you will be banned from every platform that has anything to do with Sinister Sisters podcast. So please be respectful to our crowd. Okay, now that we have the rules and regulations out of the way, I am going to answer some frequently asked questions that people have been asking us since we began our journey with this podcast. The main one that we get asked, what are we to expect out of the podcast? We're going to be talking about music, musicians, movies, books, authors, anybody with an artistic talent, anything that is positive, we're going to be talking about it. How can you help promote Sinister Sisters podcast has been another big question. We are going to have several different platforms. You'll be able to see us on our YouTube channel. We will be on Instagram. We will also be on Twitter. And we have a Facebook page created for Sinister Sisters podcast. How you can help us is by share some more. Get us out there, because we've got a heck of a lineup set up for you guys at the very beginning stages of this podcast. Those are the main questions that we were asked in regards to the podcast. So this is going to be my upcoming lineup. I've got 3 fabulous people ready. Our first guest that we will be interviewing is going to be Amy Brock McNew. She not only is one of my best friends, but she is also the author of several books with the Realm Warrior Chronicles, and she's got some new books coming out, and she does have a few novellas out as well. She's going to be somebody that we are going to be talking to. We will also be talking to Indy's own Chucky Workclothes. He is an independent rapper out of Indianapolis, Indiana, repping the 317. And he's got several CDs out and is just a downright awesome dude. And I look forward to being able to talk to Chucky and introduce him to the people who have yet to hear him, because you're going to love him when you hear him. I will also have a guest called DJ Chugs. His real name is Devin Day. He is out of Plainfield. He will be coming in to do interviews on giving us a story on how he started his journey with making his smashes and his beats and so forth. So he will be included in the lineup as well. And we've got several other people I'm not going to tell right away who we've got lined up to interview and let you guys get to hear and know. All right, guys. Basically, our message is going to be this. We want everybody to be able to enjoy themselves when they listen to Sinister Sisters podcast. We want you to forget your hardships, forget about your negatives, think positive. Listen, it's going to be funny. It's going to be awesome. We're going to hear new music. We're going to hear about new books, new movies. We're going to have days that are like, Freak Flag Friday, or, just something like that, or an all request day. We have a lot yet to still work out, but that's just some of the things that you can look forward to. But our main mission here is just to have fun and have a good time. It's going to be a badass journey, and I cannot wait to share this journey with all of you guys. Thank you to everyone who has liked my fan page so far. Please keep sharing away, and I will be on at a later date for a live Q&A, and also give you a date of when you can expect the first live podcast stream.